Come on, Rage. You love me.
LSK, you are going home with.
Oh! Shout out to Rage. You got too, right? There's no way.
$1,000. A nice chunk of
Wait.
change for leader for
Wait. No, Rage loves me.
My name is Lucas Brody. I will be joined momentarily by Nelson Rivera. We are the Broadcast Boys, and today we are giving out accolades along with some cold, hard cash.
That is right, Luke. Team Rage dominated the Creator League season
Oh my
all year
God.
long, coming home champions, taking home that season-long W,
my
and
God.
$500,000. Now, your Rage, now he could have taken 250 and kept it to himself, but he had to divvy up the other 250. Did he do it evenly? Did he take all the money for himself? We're going to find that here today, but he seems like an honorable man, so I know he did the right thing.
Chat.
Hold on. We'll find out, though.
We're also going to be handing out awards all night as voted on by the fans. And we got a lot to go over tonight. We're talking Rookie of the Year, Best Trash Talker, Class Act of the Season, the Funniest Creator, Most Aura, Best Veteran Presence,
Aura.
the Draymond Green Award. I don't know if you want that one. Best Individual Performance, the Clutch Moment of the Year, too many to choose from. Best Team Performance, Play of the Year, and our season-long MVP. That is a live poll going
So
on right
please
now
tell
on
me
the
we get
Creator
to
League
see the
YouTube.
money first.
It's open immediately. We will
Right.
reveal the results at the end of the show.
All right, so make sure if
Wait,
you're in the chat,
is
that
my
you're in
shit
there
muted?
and
Hold
you're
on.
voting. But now, without any further ado,
Yo, what's good?
let's bring
Appreciate
in
that
the man,
sub.
the myth, the legend, the most diabolical creator, owner in Creator League history, and recent winner of 500K. Team owner, Your Rage, my guy. Say what's
Your
up.
Rage,
How you doing,
season-long
my boy?
MVP.
What's going on? Glad to
Rage.
be here. You know, it feels good. I've been feeling good. I've been feeling great since winning. Yeah, it's gonna be a good show. Proud of all my guys, per usual. It was a great season.
Let's go.
And I pray. Look, I say you bring me.
I voted
back
for
to the
Nas
same
for
team and y'all
MVP.
try to take me down next year. I don't know, bro. I don't know, but yeah, let's have some fun.
That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. Why not run it back? If OKC
Yo,
gets
is
to
the
run it
audio
back, why
good?
not y'all, right?
You feel me? Try to get some other creators to try to
Can somebody help me out?
destroy the dynasty. It won't happen, of course, but you know, yeah.
All right, all right. But let's talk money, Rage. Let's talk money. Like, going into this,
Dude, my
what was your
internet's
strategy in
chopped.
splitting up this money? How did you decide who gets what? Did you split it up evenly? That feels like a spoiler. But just tell me what your
Audio's
mindset
good.
was when you were splitting up this money.
I'm gonna keep it I'm gonna keep it 100, right? Beginning of the season, I had a full intention of splitting it evenly. I had full intention. I wouldn't lie to you. I had full intention of splitting it evenly. But as the season went on, it just didn't sit well in my heart of hearts for it to be split evenly. I was looking at it more as like everybody don't get paid the same amount in an NBA roster, do they? In an NFL roster, do they? No.
That's right.
Okay, you get paid based on
Okay, early
performance, how much you
predicts.
contribute, and blah,
How
blah,
much
blah,
do you
blah,
guys
blah.
think
So
I'm
that's
getting?
what we did.
Early
Games played,
predicts.
how much you contributed to those
So,
games played.
if we do
and-
quick
yeah,
maths,
that's how it went
let me
about it.
pull out a calculator.
Absolutely. You sound like a young Jerry Jones, a true owner.
Okay.
That's what I like to hear. But yeah, let's get this underway and start talking awards. Luke, let's go
divided
back
by,
over
I
you.
think there was
Let's do it.
like,
Also, for anyone in the
how many
chat,
cases
I will
are
be
there?
keeping tabs on these messages.
I think it's like
all night,
10.
So keep spamming it.
We
If you're
got
lucky enough, I might respond to one of
Nas,
your hot takes.
TK,
With that said,
me,
let's take it away
Lee,
for our first award of the
D'Adrian,
night, which is Rookie of the
Sketch,
Year.
Nick,
Here are the
Bree.
nominees. Marlon.
Who else am I
Horse of
missing?
Team Ween. What a performance in his debut season. Jay Cinco
YPK,
of the Dream Team,
Zero.
show in football and a lot of other events.
Who else?
Maybe the performance of the year.
Who else? Who
Rakai
else?
in the Shiesty, dominating flag football. Of
Um,
course, Bilu, a solid contributor in all facets as well for the Dream Team.
Jay Cinco has to
Without
win
further
this
ado,
award.
The winner.
All right, I'll just
Rookie
say
of the Year award is
12 max. I feel like I'm forgetting someone. I'm just blanking. So
Jay
41K.
Cinco. Deuce.
That was
Well
obvious.
deserved.
He's a competitor.
41K
Drafted the Dream Team by Mark Phillips.
is the
He's a
max I
difference
can
maker
receive.
in
Now,
trampoline
I don't
basketball,
think that's going to
flag
happen.
Football, 5-on-5 basketball. He also won
I
MVP
think-
for flag football during the regular season. So congratulations to Jay Cinco.
That's
Yes,
the
sir.
max.
Wow,
That's
yeah.
like
Shout
if
out to Jay
Rage
Cinco.
just
I
took
mean, I
like
personally
the
was
same
able to
amount,
watch
which
him
is not.
dominate in flag football. It wasn't enough to get the win.
I'm
that
gonna
day, but
I'm
him
gonna say
personally,
I'm
he had
gonna
a
say.
great performance. But let's talk money now. We're gonna find out the first.
Am I first?
Creator League champion on Team Rage. We're gonna see how much money.
Oh
LSK
shit.
is
Okay,
getting.
early predicts. I think
Now,
20K.
I know Rage
Maybe.
took a lot of time
Hopefully.
in figuring this out and seeing how much he was gonna get. But Chris London, he played a big part.
I did.
In this championship run.
15?
So let's find out how much LSK
I'll take 15.
will be walking home with today.
Oh my god.
Right, on my Howie Mandel, dealer no deal.
Come on, Rage. You love me.
LSK, you are going home with
Oh,
$1,000.
40K.
He is a father, and those Pampers are not cheap. 40 grand is going a long way.
Shout out to
LSK,
Rage.
much
40K.
deserved. Shout out to him.
Let's go.
Really
Nah,
excited
dead
to see what
ass.
he's gonna do
I
with it.
thought,
think that he
yo,
helped
shout out
you
to
guys
Rage.
out in a
I
lot of
dead ass thought I was
different
getting like,
aspects throughout the season.
bro, I
different,
showed y'all the max.
events, all of that kind of good stuff.
No, Rage is a
But we're gonna do
WGM.
one more, and then I'm gonna
WGM.
go over to Rage to see how he was feeling about it. But let's
Bro,
talk Lee the
all
Fourth
I
now.
played
Lee the
knockout,
Fourth, another big
basketball,
fella.
football.
It's not often I feel like one of the
Knockout
show
came
guys in the room,
last, but
LSK,
it
Lee
was
the Fourth,
I was second every
they seen
time.
me a few times this season. Let's see
Dude,
how much
W
Lee the
Rage.
Fourth is worth.
40K.
Rage.
Clip it.
This one goes out to Lee the Third, second, and first. Lee going.
He got
home
40K
with
too, right? There's no way we didn't get the same.
$35,000. A nice chunk of
Wait.
change for Lee the Fourth. Much
Wait.
deserved.
No, Rage loves me.
Less than LSK. So Rage, I want to go over to you. I want you to tell me what went into your
I have to hear this.
decision-making and giving LSK 40, Lee the Fourth 35, and why is LSK just slightly more valuable than Lee the Fourth?
Okay, so hear me out, right? If it was split evenly, LSK would have already had gotten. I'm not gonna lie, it would have been around like 40, like 38, 9, something like that. But I do feel like he deserved a little bit more than Lee, being that one. There was an event that he completely carried. He carried completely, and that was knockout. Yes, we did lose in knockout, but the way he was putting his body on the line, running and jumping and dunking and trying to carry my injured eye so
Yes.
hard in that knockout game.
Yes.
He was very pivotal in the fives as well. So I just feel like he deserved a little bit more than Lee, not too much more, because Lee was also great. Lee was great in football and everything, and in basketball. I just feel like LSK,
I told y'all, man, I got screwed in knockout. I got screwed.
All right, that makes a lot of sense. I mean, it's safe to say they both contributed in their own way, but you had to make tough decisions as owners do, and we applaud them.
40
Shout out
bands.
to LSK, shout out to Lee the Fourth. Congratulations on that bread. Luke, back over to you.
The chat
Oh
says
my
making him
God.
explain his salary is kind of crazy. But you know what? Owners do press conferences all the time. So it's
I
not
really want to
that
see
crazy.
Nas.
Also,
I want to
Luke,
see
got cut you off. I do
Nas's.
want to remind the people back at home, we have about 400.
I gotta see Nas,
left in the
bro.
pot and a lot of briefcases left to go. So we're going to find out exactly how much each of these guys are going home with.
All
Back
right.
over to you.
Our second
What do you
award
guys
tonight,
think?
this is a
I'm
good one
curious
right
what
here.
Rage
A
is
lot of
going.
options.
We up
The
40K,
best
bro.
Trash talker.
40
So many
bands.
choices, but let's
That
get
is a
down
great way
our
to end the
nominees.
year. Great way to end the freaking year, y'all.
Of course, we had Dez from Team Raekwon. He probably did more trash talking than any actual contributions on the floor. Mark Phillips, no one's done it better than him for years.
I think Mark's gonna take
He's
this.
a professional. Of course, Ray, this man is
Wait, J-Dub
so
in here?
funny unintentionally, and English isn't even his first language.
Let me hold a dollar. Bro, I got you. Hey, that's going on black. We finna hit Vegas tables. We
That's
finna hit the
4-4 right
Vegas
there.
tables, y'all.
But let's see what the envelope says. The award for
Actually, fuck
best
roulette.
trash talker goes to
I mean, Rage. I think it's Rage.
the man on the line, your Ray.
Yes.
Well deserved. Well deserved.
That's my GM.
Yes, yes.
We were
Even from
talking
the
that
chat, he was
shit.
doing a lot of talking, and he backed it up. So shout out Rage.
Double
we got
knee.
some
Yo,
prolific
can we
trash
talk about
talkers
Rage
all
for a
season, but
second?
this is a
My GM
well-deserved
had
win.
double knee surgery throughout the season.
Yeah, Rage.
Competed
so
in
talk to me, man. How
knockout
do you
with
feel
me.
to be, walking away as
I put him on
not
my
only a
shoulders.
champion owner of this league, but
Got
also
a few
known as the
dubs,
best
but it
trash
wasn't
talker
enough.
as well.
Listen,
I know
Actually, I don't know if we
Marcus
won.
sits
I just got
somewhere
second every time.
listen, I got a lot of reps in this league. You understand when it comes to this trash talking ish. You feel me? Me and Mark have been
40K.
battling against each other for years when it comes to games and just stuff in general, arguments. And
Guys,
debates in
me and
general.
my family, we going to
everybody
Disneyland,
knows
man.
I'm the better trash talker than him. You feel me? He's
We
a
going to
great
fucking
trash talker,
Disneyland.
too. That's a great feat. He's a great. I'm not gonna, I think it's kind of even actually. I might be edging him a little bit, and the biggest reason is because I'm just better.
No,
at
you know
it.
why I think
And
Rage
I
also
think
deserved
being
that
a
is
GM,
because
and
he
that was
attended every event.
important here because I was able to back up
Every
all the
event.
trash I was saying. It wasn't just words coming out my mouth. I meant everything I
Bro,
was saying.
40
Fuck's a
bands.
bum. But I love that bum.
My
I'm
gosh.
happy I won best trash talker.
40 bands.
All right. Yeah, no, I mean, it's definitely close between the two of y'all, but I think the best trash talker has the guy who ended up on top, and that was you. So maybe
All right,
next
how
time
we
Mark
giving it to
Phillips can,
0,
win
bro?
that award as well.
No, I
we
can't
are
wait
going
to see
move on
Sketch,
the
bro.
next 2 briefcases to find out how much money you
0.35
up to these guys. So let's start with my very good brother, Zero Bounce. Now,
Zero
Bounce
did
had
have
one
an
of the
injury,
more
y'all.
electrifying performances in
But dude, slam ball, I
history
mean, bro, he's
for
gonna get an
the
award from
Creator
that.
League. So I'm curious
Craziest
to see exactly
poster,
how much
so-
he's coming away with, but he was a contributor and he's a good man, and we're looking
40,
forward to see
45,
this amount of bread. Oh, looks pretty good.
45.
$27,500 for Zero Bounce. Much deserved, honestly, because he came through, he put the team on his back, and
He really,
I'm pretty
guys,
sure you
I tried to say,
dominated
he
slam
pulled his
ball throughout,
quad,
so
bro. He
that
pulled
had a
his
lot to
quad.
do with
And
Zero Bounce, so
like
shout
I
out to
said,
him.
remember,
Somebody else who made a name for himself
25K
during the
is crazy.
championship
Anything
dodgeball finale,
above-
he was playing a little bit better. He had some low lights, but also some highlights. Let's see.
He got
how
injured,
much
y'all.
Nick is going home with. Ladies of LA, he could be taking you on a date with this money. Nick coming home with 27,500 as well.
Nick also,
Equal
I think
amount
he
for Nick
only did
and Zero Bounce.
one event.
Rage, talk to me about why these guys got a little bit less than these other two, and what you thought their contributions
Zero
were for
bounce
your
getting
team.
0 money. That's not funny. That's a lot of money,
Listen,
guys.
I know people might see the names or whatever the case may be like, what? How is it equal? How is it? Whatever it may be. It was unfortunate, but Zero Bounce unfortunately got injured. So
Yeah.
he only really to play in one regular season event with Slam Ball. He did great in it, right? And if he wasn't injured, he would have also been in the 5-on-5, and he would have
Yeah.
also been in like football, but he wasn't able to. So for playing one event and doing well, I feel like that's
Also,
it's
as a
pretty decent amount.
GM, you guys have to
Yes.
understand that somebody has to get paid
Quite as a
more
dominant
than me.
performance as Zero Bounce
Like,
did in Slam Ball, but
I hope to God
Nick was pretty
Nas and
clutch
YPK
when we
get
needed him in
like
the finals
almost
in
double or
dodgeball.
if not
Yes,
double
he
more
built
than me.
some slip-ups, but what matters is how we finish and we executed. And he did well. He did well. We needed him in dodgeball. We really needed him in dodgeball, and he pulled through.
Yeah, shout out to Nick. He definitely showed up in that championship game.
Okay,
When it came
I
down to game
actually,
time,
yo,
he was there for
Sketch,
you, so he
there's
definitely
no
earned his
way
money.
Sketch
But
gets
yeah,
over
Zero Bounce,
25K.
he
I'm
made
sorry.
27.5.
I'm sorry.
Not too bad.
I'm sorry. There's no way. This dude
Not bad
literally
at all.
ditched
Chat is
the
wondering
finals, bro.
where the Dream Team representatives are. I don't know. They might have missed this award show since they're not bringing home any hardware. But we actually skipped over an award, so let's run through 3 at the moment. As you see, a
I think
lot of
Davo-
money still left over for Rage to assign. But let's move on from best trash talker to something a little more wholesome.
Dude,
This is the
I
Class
can't get
Act
over 40, bro.
Award.
Like,
We're
I'm
talking
so
sportsmanship
grateful.
Here. So let's take a look at our nominees from this season.
Like, that was the max I was thinking
Right,
about.
J-Dub of the Dream Team, whether he's a great sport or just quiet, no one knows. Julian Newman, this is an absolute shocker, but you never know. Of course,
Class
the man,
act.
the myth, the legend,
I feel like
Nicholas
this has
Nick,
got to go to either
and
Nick
one of
or
our
Bree.
personal favorites, Bree Green, a true class act all around. Yeah, I'm not sure how a couple of these individuals.
I feel
landed
like it's
here,
gotta
but
go to Bree or
let's
Nick.
see what our envelope says, Deuce. The winner of our Class Act Award.
Yeah, I think
You guessed it, Bree Green.
Yeah,
Brings
let's go,
home
Bree.
the hard
Another
work.
Rage award.
Congratulations, Bree. Well deserved. Listen, she's an exemplary athlete, and what we look for.
So,
in
Davo,
women.
he did
Also,
slam
in the
ball, I
final
think.
game of dodgeball, she actually put the team on her
Football.
back, putting him some very clutch.
And I think he was in
performances.
dodgeball. I think he
multiple
did 3
jailbreaks.
events.
Very clutch.
We love a jailbreak.
I do.
So I feel like
All right, the funniest creator is up next, Deuce. Let's take a look at our nominees because we had a whole bunch of clowns that played in this event. So
Absolutely.
I can only imagine the winner of this has got to be
got to be
funniest
Dez.
man alive or woman. Let's check out our nominees.
Why the fuck am I in the clip? Yeah, Yugi's
We
funny.
got Yugi of Team Ween. He was an absolute clown in 5-on-5
Oh,
basketball.
Ray's gonna win
Of
this
course,
for sure.
Raekwon himself.
Ray didn't like when I
Everything he
watched
says
him.
is funny in its own right.
I feel like he didn't.
Young Dabo.
He didn't even
a
play.
sleeper
Like in
out
basketball,
here
he literally
from
did.
the
Like,
Ween
is he in
team.
slides?
And Jason the Ween himself.
He's in
These
slides.
individuals from one squad. That was the worst throw I've ever seen. I never saw that one before. Let's take a look at our winner. The funniest creator of the 2025 Creator League.
I think it's Ray.
Straight out of Taiwan, it is Ray.
Ooh, I
No
coulda saw that coming.
surprises. No surprises there.
Dude, I'm sweeping these rewards.
Look at Ray, man.
So inspirational. Right?
Tabo's
So inspirational.
diapers.
I don't know if he knew exactly what he was signing up for,
Yo.
but he always brought the energy. I mean, he
No,
was wearing
Yugi
swaps
was
in that
funny
moment.
when we were talking shit playing
From
fives,
To a
and I
slightly
deadass let him
serious
shoot
award.
a shot,
This
and he
right
made
here
it, and he
is
never
the
let
award
it
for
down.
most aura. Again, how can we choose out of all these impeccable athletes? Who knows? Let's take a look at these nominees, though.
Oh, this is Zero for sure. Oh my god.
Zero.
Oh my
Bounce
god.
of Team Rage.
Hey, Mark had aura too. I ain't gonna lie.
Phillips winning dodgeball.
I ain't gonna lie. Mark had hella aura in dodgeball,
He
bro.
always seems to be injured. Of course, Marlon. Do we need to explain anything else? This is the Tyson Beckford of Creator League.
I don't know.
And
Marlon,
Ty Lil.
it wasn't.
Angel Reese of Creator
It wasn't
League. I saw
giving.
him
Like
as
he's just
25
naturally,
individual layups.
you know, if we're not talking
But the
sports,
winner
but like,
For the
football?
most aura in Creator League out of all our fantastic options.
bro,
is
the picture, the photo.
Zero Bounce.
Yeah, Zero won that hands
Congratulations,
down.
Young Zero.
Look at
Most
that.
aura
Oh my
of
god.
27
Dog, his nuts are in his chin.
taxes.
And he
One of
ate
the
it, and then he
most
helped him.
vicious
Oh,
dunks we've ever
fuck.
seen in Creator League history.
And with
And
one
a
leg, by the way.
basketball monster.
Yeah, I mean, to help him up afterward was pretty special. I mean, shout out to Zero Bounce for that one.
30K?
Again, it's time to talk money.
Dabo?
Our next briefcase is a particular man who contributed in many ways this season to Team Rage. So let's talk about Davo.
Guys, I don't think
Now,
these awards
Davo,
are based off the finals,
He
so
didn't
it's
have
like,
the greatest performance in dodgeball.
It's what
but
they
he
did during the
contributed
regular
year-round.
season.
He was there for his team, a presence in the locker room.
My aura?
Let's see how much money he's walking away with.
dude,
Okay, Davo.
give it like a 6.
Here we go.
35.
$35,000 for Davo.
Yep.
Pretty much the amount of times he got knocked out in dodgeball as well.
Incredible.
So he definitely earned his money. Shout out to Davo. That's a nice chunk of change for him.
Dude, I think Rage
All right,
isn't going to
next
take
up,
like,
our good brother
I feel like
Sketch,
he's
who I've
gonna
only
take
seen
like
this season
40K,
for
bro,
about 10
or
minutes
50.
altogether, but his presence cannot be
I,
denied.
there's no
Let's see
way,
what Sketch is going home with today.
unless
Sketch,
unless Sketch gets
my
like
good brother.
10K. There's no way.
Sketch going home with
20? Yeah,
20
20.
thousand of them things.
That's nice.
20,000
Hey,
for Sketch, 35,000
one
for
event.
Davo.
One event,
Rage,
guys.
Walk me through your decision making here.
Bro, 20. Hey, you guys gotta understand. 20K is still
Davo-
20K.
Davo was solid, and he was solid in everything they did, and including the finals. He played 3 games. He's putting on his body on the line a lot, flying out, doing what he got. Oh, actually, he's in Atlanta a lot anyway. But I just feel like Davo was solid. 3 games, solid. He was needed. I feel like 35 is just the perfect number for him. And as for Sketch, no,
Yeah, Sketch don't
only
need
played
money
in, what,
anyway.
Football,
He got
right?
enough money. You
Pretty
see his
Sketch only
chains?
played in football
Yeah.
one game. You know, I feel like 20 is a good amount for Sketch. He was asking if he was
Yeah.
gonna get it split evenly though, and I didn't know how to tell him. But yeah, 20 for Sketch.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, considering that Sketch only played in
Bro,
football,
Sketch
had a
literally
pretty
ditched us in the
inexplicable
final,
drops.
bro.
I think 20K is very generous.
But, I
Sketch
mean,
is a good guy,
with good
so we
reason.
love him. He can do no wrong in my eyes. But yeah,
With good reason.
that's
'Cause
nice.
he knew we were
35
gonna
for
win that
Davo,
shit.
20 for Sketch, 315,000 still remaining in the bank, and we have 6 briefcases left to go. A lot more information to find out. Luke, let's go back over to you for some more awards, my
All
brother.
right, the chat is saying Rage is being extremely generous, and both of those figures were way too much. They're also calling for Scum TK to get a grand total of $10,
Oh.
which is blasphemous. He put in a hell of a performance in dodgeball.
In dodgeball, he had his moments. He had some high highs and some low lows, but we'll focus on the high highs today.
All right, next up, best veteran. So someone who's been
How
participating.
many
in these
injuries have you
creative
had? I haven't
events
had
for a while.
an injury
Really
in
is just a
years,
locker room
bro.
presence for their squads.
My
Let's take a look
body's
at the nominees for
well
best
taken
vet.
care of now. All right, best vet. This is Marcellus without a doubt. Let's be real.
We got Cam I Am Wilder, the infamous toe tap, heard around the world from the Dream Team. He's been doing this for years. Talk about literally doing this for years. Juju.
Bro,
Newton, all-time leading
Marcellus
scorer now.
actually has an
After the
arm,
game.
bro.
Marcellus Howard.
Oh!
The definition of a veteran. And YPK Ray.
This
light
got to go to
years
Marcellus.
in
I mean,
body.
YPK Ray's not even
All right,
old.
The best vet in 2025 Creator League goes to The
Guys, how
backyard
much?
legend
I
himself, Marcellus
genuinely,
Howard, like
dude,
I
I
said,
think Rage
really
is
think
gonna
the
be
voters
a W
really thought about what
and
they
not
would
even
do.
take 100K. Like I think
Yeah,
he's
no,
getting
they got
less than
that one
100K.
right.
He's a
Bro,
staple
when
not only in
Marcellus
the
got
Premier
me
League,
out
but
to
YouTube
win,
basketball.
that literally hurt my
Part of
soul.
a two-man team along with Nelson Newman that brought Team Ween their only win of the season. Yeah. So without him, they would have been dead in the water. Congratulations,
W.
Marcellus Howard. And do not forget to vote in the YouTube poll for Creator League season.
Just because
MVP.
he's
Right now, we
old
got
doesn't
about
mean he's best vet.
600 votes and counting. I'm not going to reveal those results.
No,
just yet,
Marcellus
but the
was.
nominees
Hey,
are
I'm gonna
Matthew
spill the
Ford,
tea right now.
Joe
Marcellus was
Marlon,
trying to get traded.
and
On
Rakai.
God.
And our
And
seventh
Nelson, I'm on your
award of
ass.
the night,
Nelson
this
was
one's
also
very
trying to get
special.
traded.
The Draymond Green Award, which is described
this is
as the
Dez.
scrappiest creator, but
Des or
you
Tylo?
can envision what it means for yourself at home. And the nominees for the Draymond Green Award are of course, the great
Bro, this
brother
was
Dez.
funny.
He is Draymond Green. Ray Quan. Next up,
Yo.
we got Ty Lil. You know what? Certainly a
Clovers.
scrappy creator. to
Oh.
say the least. Jenna
Caught his
Bailey,
ass.
Interesting.
Okay,
Who else
Jenna.
we got?
What?
Of the Dream Team. And last but certainly not least, he might have my vote, is Scum TK.
Hey, that was a clutch catch, bro.
But there can only be one winner. And the Draymond Green Award for the biggest pest, scrappiest creator goes to
Gotta be Des or Tylo.
Dez of
Yeah.
Team Raekwon. I also will say being part of that 5-on-5 basketball game.
Nah,
incredibly
Rage is
deserved.
coming. I mean, bro,
He carried himself like an NBA
Rage
veteran and
told
won
me
a
like
championship.
he's got so
Absolute
much
menace
money,
to
bro,
champion
that
basketball, flag
he's
football,
gonna make sure
and
we're
5-on-5.
taken care of.
He's a difference maker, and I know Draymond would be proud.
Think about
to
it, bro.
hand him
I
this
feel
award.
like any
Congratulations,
other
Dez.
GM
That is a
definitely
well-earned
isn't splitting it
Draymond.
like Rage is
Hell
splitting
yeah.
it.
Shout
I'll
out
just
Dez,
I'll
New
just
York
keep it a
stand-up.
bean.
You already know what it is.
You're telling me a GM
Let's
can
get back
keep
over here. Let's talk money
250K?
again. Our Class Act Award winner, Bree Green, is up next. Who
Come on.
Had a hell of a show.
Come on,
in
Bree.
Dodgeball in the championship game. Fairly
Come on, Bree.
quiet throughout the season, but she's a steadying force and someone that I know Rage can count on all year long. Let's see what Bree is going home.
She held it
with.
down for the ladies. Come on.
Bree Green,
What we thinking?
like
30?
her last name, Money B Green.
35. Well deserved.
$35,000 for the class act herself. Bree Green earned it in that championship round, if you ask me. I think that she is a special player.
Solid.
Who is a part of a special team, so she fits right in.
Dude, I'm
out to
telling you,
Bree
these
Green.
are high numbers,
Next
y'all.
up,
This means that like Rage isn't
one of the
gonna
funniest
take a
men
big
I've ever had
bag.
the pleasure of meeting. Just truly a pleasure to watch him compete in the Creator League year after year. D'Adrian Harding, whatever's in this box, you deserve tenfold, my brother. Here we go.
D'Adrian,
D'Adrian
you're rich,
Harding.
D'Adrian. You don't even need 20, bruh. D'Adrian's so
Everybody
rich.
eats Another $35,000
$35.
for D'Adrian. One of
Yo.
the most underrated competitors in Creator League.
Facts.
One of the best athletes we've ever seen. I think that he definitely deserves.
How much did I get? I got
what he
40K,
here,
bro.
As does
I got
Bree
40
Green.
bands.
But Rage, you're the one who made these decisions. Talk to us about how
Guys,
you got
and
there
what's
these
crazy is 6 months was into this league,
Listen,
and we could have got 0, bro.
That got hurt.
If you didn't win, you didn't get
Did,
nothing.
Game for one of the performances, but every game that D'Adrian played, he was solid. He was needed, and he's an athletic freak.
Dude, D'Adrian,
I feel
you
like
just
D'Adrian
you're just
is
so
well
like,
in
bro,
any,
even more
you know,
rich, bro.
competition
Yeah, bro, I got
based
40
off
beans.
athleticism alone. And as for Bree,
How does it
Bree
feel
just
we
good vibes.
robbed Team
We-
Ween
we-
in
we-
basketball?
We're like, when we think we're gonna
Brother.
lose or we're not in a good mood or something, she just brings the mood up.
1
And she
point
also was solid and
in a
very
team
clutch
that
in the
literally
finals.
the
Was
you
clutch
guys
in the
realize
finals,
win or
very
lose that
in the
game, it
finals.
did not
I
matter.
feel like that's all,
It did
that's
not
deserved,
matter.
bro. I feel like this is deserved.
It did not matter.
Yes, I see people saying Rage ain't getting nothing.
So,
chill.
we didn't
I
steal
get a little-
anything.
I get a little something. I get a little something. You feel me? But yeah.
As you guys saw in the
Yeah,
finals
that's
too,
what I
like
chose
All
for
right,
them.
well,
That's
look.
what I chose.
it was a clean sweep, bro.
Good. Yeah, no, absolutely. Like I said, winning time. And if my math
Holy
is correct,
shit.
I think we have
Oh, this is it, y'all.
$5,000 still left in the bank. But that
245K.
wasn't
Okay.
my- I'm correct. Oh, look at
Hold
me.
on.
Simple math, simple arithmetic. Not bad. 245 left in the bank. 4 cases to go, and Rage is down there too. So I'm really curious how much he gave himself. But Luke, we got a few more awards. Back to you.
Yeah, the chat is saying that Nas
Okay,
and YBK
evenly.
each deserve 100K.
Ooh.
So that's possible, but Rage would have had to skimp on himself and
Dude,
don't know if
okay,
I see
so
that happening.
245.
We only got a couple more awards to go. Next up, we have our best individual
we
performance
give
of the year. Let's take a look at
TK
our nominees.
I'll move over here.
We got
I mean, Nas has to
for
get this.
absolute
There's no way he
dominance
doesn't
in
win this
flag
award.
football, not just in the regular
So
season,
minus
but in the
TK,
postseason as well. Mark Phillips, he does it every single
let's just
time.
say
Dodgeball
35K.
special, maybe the greatest we've ever seen.
210
And of course,
divided by
YBK Ray,
3,
I mean,
70K.
Tatum
I mean,
playing basketball
yo,
perfectly catered to his skill set. And he showed you
that's
just how much.
damn near double.
And Nelson Newman putting the team on his back.
I really
for
think
the Wien team in their only
Rage
win
is
this
such a
season.
WGM
Knockout.
that, check me out.
A lot of
He's going to
dominant
give
performances to choose from.
Ray,
At this graphic, I'm an absolute awe, but there can only be one winner.
I think he's going to give himself
That man
50K.
Is Nasir Kaur, best individual performance
80K
in his
each.
regular season efforts in flag
But
football. I mean, he was
if
a man amongst
if
boys.
Rage
He
takes
looked
the
like a
100,
professional quarterback going up
right?
against a bunch of clowns. It really was never even a contest. What were they up
Shit.
60-0 in the championship game?
That might
divided
have
by
been pretty much what it
2,
was.
70, like,
Quarterback playing against a bunch
you
of
know,
clowns.
75 to Nas and
Top in your
70K.
questions
I
for
think,
Greater
can you
League
do
champ,
that?
Your Rage, and we're going to move on to our next award, the Clutch Moment of the Year. Who had ice in their veins? Let's find out and take a look at our nominees.
Yeah, I think he's going to do that. I think YPK is going to get 70.
Is it Mark Phillips of the
And
team going
Nas
3-1
is gonna get
in the Dodgeball
75.
regular season? This isn't
I'm
even
calling it
only
now.
on one leg.
Or
Multiple clutch performances.
YPK is getting
Was it
60
the Cam Wilder, the infamous toe tap
and
conversion
Nas is getting
in flag
80.
football? Nelson and Marcellus, they saved team
And-
this season in knockout. Look at those two, so inspirational.
Well, bro, I don't know.
Nasir Kaur,
I don't know, man.
Dodgeball
I mean,
4v1
Nas, I
clutch
don't
in
see
the
Nas
finals. I mean, one of
getting
these
less
had a
than
lot more
70.
stakes than the others.
I
But
just don't see a
the
world.
fans hold the fate of these creators in their hands. And the
Dude,
clutchest
Nas here-
moment of the year.
100%.
Nas Core 4v1 clutch in the finals.
Bro.
Listen,
Insane.
he made it so that we didn't have to go to a day 3. Things were looking real testy for them.
Bro,
until
this
he
guy-
bodied a 1v4
freak athlete.
scenario. Of course, incredibly clutch. I wish we had an award for choke of the year because this could be a simultaneous award right here. But
He
with that
did,
said,
he did.
congrats, Nas Core. Still an incredible, impeccable performance from an overall beast of an athlete.
All right, my prediction.
Honestly, it's pretty impressive.
80K.
the fact that Nas just went 2 for 2 on those 2 awards right there. So before I
Nas,
even get into these last 4
60K,
creators and what their money they're gonna be making
65s.
Rage, talk to me about Nas's performance in those 2 moments, but just also in general. And, you know, save a little bit because we're going to talk about him in a second. But just tell me what that 4v1
Do you
was
trade
like for him,
stocks?
and also watching him on the football field.
I used to.
Like,
I don't
it was-
anymore.
It was really something
I'm just
special.
holding on to Nvidia and
And you gotta
And
understand,
Meta.
that wasn't even his own
Facebook.
sport. Like there was so many situations where he was in a 6v1. Cause I mean, like in a 5v1, whatever the max players they had, 5 or 6v1.
It was
He brought
6,
down
bro.
to 1v1, and then all the
Yeah, I had
players came back
VO
and he had
but I
40 games. He was out
sold.
there for like 30 minutes.
Once I doubled, I just got out.
And catching that boy, a dog, he a dog, bro. Nas is the type of dude he gonna die
Shout out
before
IRS.
he lose something he really wanna win, bro. That's why I knew I had to grab my dog, bro. He's him, bro.
Yeah, I mean, that's got to be the pick of the draft. So shout out to you for having the vision, like I said, a young Jerry Jones would. All right. Again, back
all
to the
right,
money,
here we go.
back to a primetime athlete who contributed in many ways this year for Team Rage. Let's talk about Scum
TK.
TK, who I thought, like I said before, had some lows during the championship
Wait.
rounds, but also some very,
Why is Rage
very
saying
big
GG?
highs, winning a few matches during Dodgeball
No.
for Team Rage. Let's see how much money that has earned.
No way it's less than
TK.
30, right?
Scum TK going home with
40.
$40,000.
Wow.
For Scum
Rage was
TK.
trolling in the chat. He was
Wow,
making it
that's
seem
a little
like,
bit more than we've been seeing. That might be
yeah,
the
TK
highest
was
we've seen so
lit.
far next to LSK. I don't know, but Scum TK.
Wait, can we talk about how
is that the
I'd
highest
like,
Rage? Is this the highest since LSK?
I low-key have the highest since,
It's the highest as LSK, but I can. It makes sense. If do I explain now, or do you open another pack before I get to explain?
yes, sir, Jackie.
Okay, bet.
All right,
Listen,
all right. Well, let's see.
TK.
Well, explain it to me. Explain to me why he got the 40. What did you see? Because like I said, I mentioned Dodgeball, but what did you see throughout the year?
Kept talking
Listen,
out.
TK is
He
one
played
of the
a lot
few
of
out all
events.
of them that played in. He was only allowed to play. He played in all the events that he could, that he was allowed to. He was there. And yes, TK is a type of player to have. He has his low lights are very low.
How much is
They are
left? Oh,
very low. But nobody remembers the clutch catch he had against Mark when nobody could get Mark out. Mark was on that dodgeball for 20 minutes. Nobody could get him out. He caught the ball. He got him out. Nobody remembers him locking down Jay Cinco when Jay Cinco
there's
started going
205.
crazy.
Okay,
Football.
okay.
He
This
wasn't
is
there
what I think's gonna happen.
He was locking Jay ass up when he had to in flag
I don't
football.
think Rage is taking
And he was
100K.
He
Now I
played
don't
in
think
hella
he's
events,
taking 100K.
and he deserves that. It's based off games
If he
played,
does,
more games
I'd
played
be
than
shocked.
most
I'd be
of the
shocked.
players.
I'd be
He's
shocked.
pretty good despite the
Like
low lights.
Nazir only getting
Deserve a little
50K
bit.
is
You do the
crazy.
math,
There's no
the
fucking
analytics
way.
we got going on with gameplay plus importance, it makes sense why he got 40. That's a deserving 40, despite
Hell
the
yeah.
low lights, like I said.
Look, I couldn't agree with you more. I think TK stepped up in really, really big
Bro
moments.
said,
And at the end of the day, they only remember your highs when you win, right? So who cares about all that other stuff? All right. Let's
okay,
move
this is
on
going to be the
to,
determining factor.
$205,000.
YPK Ray,
Still missing
60
count. 3 creators to go.
plus.
YPK Ray, Nazir Core, and Your Rage. So we got these last three. We're going to hold off on these.
My face is
205
literally
in the
covering it.
count. And we're going to throw back over to Luke for some more awards.
That seemed to be a pretty controversial decision. They're calling Scum TK a nepotism baby. But that's why Rage is the GM. There's a method to his madness. That's why it's
Yeah, I don't, guys,
Y'all like that
Rage
at home?
told me
All right, let's get into
he
our
makes
best
a lot of
team
money, so he's
performance
not,
of
he
the
has no
year.
reason to keep
I'm
a
assuming
lot.
this could only come from one team, but let's take a look at all of
What
our
the hell?
nominees.
Thought they were going to do Rays.
First up, Dream Team's win over Team Raekwon in Slam Ball. This was an inspirational and inspiring comeback. We have Team Ween's knockout win. Must it be said, their only win of
Brother,
the season.
we won
Team Wade
football
win over Dream Team's
98
flag
to
football
50.
finals. That
If
was
we don't win
straight
this
domination.
award,
We also have Team Raekwon's win over Team Ween in flag football.
bro, we
I believe
won.
that's when Rakai went straight
And
up
they
Reggie
and we
Bush.
would have scored 100
Let's
if they didn't just hold the
check in
ball
with
for the
fans
last
and
3
see who they
minutes.
voted. The best team performance for Creator League 2025. Had a feeling. Is Team Rage's win
Yes.
over Dream Team in the flag
98.
football finals. This was potentially the biggest blowout in the history of American football. The
That's
only-
me. Touchdown.
98 to 50 in the finals. Insane performance. It highlighted just how scary this team was and just how much depth
Oh my God,
this
Moss's
team had.
ass.
Congratulations, Team Rage.
Yo, I got a TD highlight, y'all.
Well deserved.
I got 2 TDs, by the way.
Would you like to say thank you? Do an acceptance speech for this award?
Yes, my team. That you said it perfectly. That just really showed.
All right.
The potential and the capability.
So YPK 50K, Nazir 65 if Rage is really like, okay.
That was nobody's like.
At the end of the
first
day-
sport, football. They all play other sports. They're just athletic.
He is the
beasts.
GM,
They're
but
just
I don't
high
know,
IQ
dude.
players.
I don't know if he's going to
That's why
take
we
the 100.
dominated Dream Team like we did. Like I said we would, bro. Everything I said happened. That's all I'm trying to say. I
'Cause he-
appreciate that.
remember,
I
he
think
said
we
he's
should've
gonna
got
split
100
this shit
points, but
evenly.
Jay Cinco was being a little baby, kept us at 98. It's cool. I think it's very deserving.
Yeah, Jay Cinco's behavior toward the end of that game was a little despicable. We all wanted to see triple digits on the board, but hey, it is what it is. Sometimes
They
we're
was
acting
stalling.
like
That shit
losers.
was so whack.
But speaking of athletic freaks, let's
I
talk
would've
about
done the same
YPK
shit.
Ray and how much money he's going home with. Because if you were paying attention, you know that brother deserves every penny that's inside of this briefcase.
Oh my
So
God,
let's
here we
take a
go.
look.
It's got to be
YPK
double
Ray, the
me.
young
It's
prodigy
yo,
kid,
if it's like
ain't a damn
80
thing
something,
that
I'm
he
gonna
does
be
that he ain't really good at. So YPK Ray.
above 60.
Oh, ladies and
Above
gentlemen,
60.
This is the biggest number of the day.
Above 60.
YPK Ray coming home with
70.
$70,000 for my
70.
dog, YPK
Damn.
Ray. He was dominant all year long. One of those guys that when
Oh
if you
my
were watching
God.
the season, you're wondering how he didn't get
That's a
taken
bag.
first overall. Him
Dude.
or Nas. But Rage,
Okay.
talk to me about YPK Ray,
So,
why he got that money, and
what was
he did
left?
to your team in multiple different events.
205.
That boy YPK Ray.
Dude,
Yes,
135.
Zero bounce was him in dodgeball. But do y'all remember as well YPK Ray? He is a Skywalker.
Okay, let's
bro.
just say he
He's a
gives
4'11"
Nas 80.
Skywalker. I ain't never seen nothing like it.
Oh
He
my
was
God.
dominant in slam ball, and he was dominant in
Wait.
the fives too. He was supposed to play in the first football.
Wait,
I
Rage?
don't know what happened, but imagine if you played in the first time we played football. against
Rage
all the other
low-key
scrub-ass
might-
teams, huh? It would have been terrible.
He
We see
might
what
only
can do in
take
football in the
55.
finals, and I think that 70,000 is very deserving. I feel like I had 2 MVPs on one team, bro.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like Rage might just take 50K.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's safe to say that having 2 MVPs on one team is pretty accurate because Nazir Kaur and YBK Ray were going absolutely crazy.
What was
all
it,
season long
105?
for you. Really something special. And I want to remind the people back home that Rage had the opportunity to take $250,000 to himself.
WGM.
But there's only
WGM.
$135,000 left in the pot, and we haven't even gotten to his case yet. So he's sharing the love right now, and I'm curious to see who's going to take home more money, Nazir Kaur or Rage. We'll see. We'll see about that. But before we get to the last two
Damn,
cases,
bro.
we're going to go back over to Luke for some awards.
No way. Like, imagine he gives
Fans
Nas
are saying
100K.
If Rage was honorable, the rest of the money would go to Nas, and he would go away with nothing. But that's his decision, not ours. We got our final 2 awards.
What
right
y'all
here.
think?
First up is the Play of the Year.
I love my
Let's
GM,
take a
dude.
look at the nominees.
I might give him a smooch if I see him in person. Not gonna lie.
Rakai's touchdown run. This
Play of the
time,
year?
Quavo, shell-shocked
Nazir
and
Kaur.
amazed.
Oh,
Ultimate
actually,
Coach.
0 bounce. I mean,
What
dude.
about the 0 bounce?
That
Wilson and
shit.
slam ball
Oh
that's
my
actually
god,
foul.
bro. That was a
Don't even
dive.
get me started on LeVar Johnson's catch.
Wait.
In flag football rising.
Oh,
And surprise.
wait. That's us.
Or the double lateral touchdown, Nazir Kaur and YPK Ray. I'm almost positive this one didn't even
Out of
count.
all our plays, I hope that
For
one
heart of
doesn't win.
hearts, it
I
counts.
think 0 bounce. Like, look at
Let's see what
this.
y'all have to say, though. The Play of the Year.
It's gotta be
0 bounce
0 bounce.
poster in trampoline basketball.
Yeah,
This one's tough to watch.
bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yo,
my
I would not be shocked. I would be
Being a
shocked.
good guy helping him up, like I said, that's even more disrespectful than just walking away.
There's no
Game of
way.
high-flying moments, 0 bounce had the most.
Yo, your
memorable
age really
one
might
of them
give
all.
Nazir 100K.
Congratulations, 0 bounce. With that
But I
said,
think it's gonna be
our
80.
polls
I
are
think it's gonna be
officially
80.
closed for the MVP.
I think it's gonna be.
Who's it going
So
to?
let's refresh our nominees.
I think it's gonna be.
We had Nas Core,
My prediction,
Jay Cinco,
or it could be 75.
Nolan,
Could be 75.
and
What's the
Kai.
math on 75?
and the winner of the MVP for the 2025 season of Creator League is none other than
Yeah.
Nas Core Deuce.
Wow.
Is it really any
I mean,
surprise? He was dominant in every
that's a
facet of
unanimous.
the
Can we
game.
put
Really
unanimous,
playing
bro?
basketball.
Can we put
He was so
unanimous?
I am not surprised to see Nas Core going home with the season-long MVP.
Yeah, guys, if
you were paying attention, this
if
was a
he
no-brainer.
gets
this was Jokic year after year,
75,
dominating the league.
Rage
That's
gets
what Nas was
60.
doing.
Wow. Congrats,
But bro, he
Nas.
might fuck
So
around and give him
many
85,
accolades.
and Rage takes 50
For
just
Rage.
so
People
it's
in the
50.
chat are wondering
50
if
beans.
The Dream Team will ever receive any hardware, and looks like it was a no.
It doesn't look like it, unfortunately.
What do y'all think?
For my dreamers out there.
90-40?
But there's always next time. But right now, I am back over here with the cases, and this one
Oh
is
my
maybe
God.
the
I'm
most
actually-
anticipated. 3-time award winner just today, if I'm counting correctly. MVP of the league. And in here is the amount of money that he will be walking home with.
It's gotta
If
be
you were paying
double
attention,
mine, bro.
You know
80K.
that there was no one more dominant than Nazir Kaur. So
80K.
let's see how much Rage, excuse me.
I got
thought that
80K. I'm
he
locking in
was worth.
80K.
Oh, if you thought the last number was big,
Stop.
this one's bigger, ladies and gentlemen.
Stop.
Nazir Kaur going home with
85!
$85,000.
85! Bang!
Which is a lot of money, which tells you
Bang!
Rage took less money.
Bro, I got more money than
But he
Rage.
took less money. So it's really,
Nah,
really-
bro.
Okay, I'm getting told that I can do it right now, so we're gonna reveal it right now. Rage, with Nas getting 80K, I'm pretty sure
Wait,
you're
no.
getting less than him. So let's see how
Wait,
much
is it
Rage
50? I can't
coming
do math.
home with today.
Oh, it's 50. I'm
The
tripping.
most diabolical owner in sports.
I told y'all.
Dominated This league. This
50.
season was won in the
Did I have that in my
draft.
calculator?
So shout out to your Rage for that.
I didn't.
For the
I had
vision
75.
and for his efforts, a championship and
50 bands.
$50,000 to Your Rage, the owner of Team Rage, the most dominant season we've ever seen in Creator League history.
Some shit never changes.
Rage,
Bro, Nick, what are you talking about? Is that how you get my attention?
About that 50K that you took, but also about that 85 that belongs to Nasir Core. Why
Dude,
did you take
40
less
bands.
than your two superstars?
Listen, I feel like it's obvious after today.
85 bands.
So damn dominant. It's just I'd be a scumbag.
I
not
bit
to
the
give
rage
them
bait,
what I
GG.
feel like, especially since I couldn't play due to me having surgery and whatnot. But getting my surgery, drafting the most dominant team in Creator League history, flying to every single event, unlike all these other GMs.
GMs. Yeah.
They
Yeah.
and they're perfectly healthy. Some of them even
Nah,
live in
Nick,
the
I
same
know.
state. I feel like that says something. So the GM, hey, GM gotta eat too, bro. GM gotta eat too, and my team was not upset with that because at the end of the day, they could have ended up on Ray's team. You dig what I'm saying? Could have ended up on a losing team.
No, dude,
you
bro.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel
Listen.
like me creating this
40 bands to end the year. Oh, yes.
dominant season.
And I'm just going to Vegas.
This was his
Ooh.
This is his first time on Creator League for real. 85,000. He played in
Nah,
more
W
games
Rage, bro.
than
He
Ray.
literally could have
Even
left
though
us
I did
with
say I feel like I have 200
scraps,
he played in
bro.
more games than Ray, in every single event that Nas played in, he absolutely.
Nah, I'm done doing
destroyed,
parlays. I've
dominated,
been done.
Carried, and yeah, actually, I was gonna give Nas like a 90 to 100, but he was like, "Yo, let's try to break the record for the biggest participation award and give some money to Sketch. The Sketch is gonna get 0. So yeah, that's generous out of Nas. So he got 85,000. 85,000.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, shout out to Nas for doing that to Sketch. I'm
Hey,
sure Sketch
chat,
really
what you
appreciates
feeling,
it.
bro?
But yeah, man, that is pretty accurate. I do think
Nah,
you being a GM
Rage
who was
gets.
there,
He wasn't
showing
just
up,
sitting, bro. He
showing out
drafted
for
the
every
team.
event, that does say something. You earn your bread too, as did Nas and the rest of these guys. So let's go over Team Rage and how much money everyone's going home with.
40K, baby.
Notes here. We got Chris London going home with $40,000. Lee
40
Laporte,
bands.
35K, 0 bounce, 27.5. Nick, 27.5. Davo, 35.
Look
Sketch,
at that.
20. Bree Green, 35. DeAdrian, 35. Scum TK, 40. YPK Ray, that's not 40. 70. 70. And now
Yeah, he doesn't have 40. What the? This graphic's wrong. Fire him. YPK Ray should say 70.
Like I said, he could have took 250, but he made sure that everybody eats. So shout out to Rage for a dominant season, and shout out to Rage for being one of the best GMs we've seen in this league. Rage, we appreciate you. Luke, we're going to throw it over to you for final thoughts.
Yeah, we got a couple people in the chat saying Rage's greed sickens them.
W Creator
When
League,
you're the
bro.
owner of the team, you can make these decisions.
Bro.
Thank you to Your Rage and the whole squad for putting on a hell of a show all
That was a
season.
W.
Thank y'all for watching.